back to my
Zoe Des channel.
It's so nice to see you all here today. I'm sure you're so freaking excited to see me today. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Asia, and this is a channel where I like to bitch and complain, talk about music, talk about society, talk about all the issues and the smissues. Today, we're not doing my Call Me If You Get Lost series. We're not gonna add an extension to that today. So you can see by the title, we're gonna be talking about, that's my little drum roll. We're gonna be talking about Kehlani. Kehlani. Who doesn't like Kehlani? Who doesn't love Kehlani? All the girls love Kehlani. I love the way your body. Kehlani is that girl. As we know, Kehlani was born and raised in Oakland, California. I think she was born in Oakland, California. Now I'm just talking. I know she's from Oakland, California, so that's cool. She has been pretty famous since Vine. If you're a millennial, you know Vine was the shit. She was singing, but she was making funny videos and I'm over here calling Kehlani she. Kehlani is they. I need to get it right. They were singing, but they were also super funny, always making videos, funny little 6-second videos that just ahead of their time. I've always thought that about Kehlani, that they are just ahead of their time. I always have such a hard time figuring out what my favorite of anything is, honestly, because when I like it, I like it. Kehlani has a lot of songs that I do adore. In honor of me going to see Kehlani in October of this year, I wanted to make a video about my favorite Kehlani songs. So that's why we're here today, and that's what we're gonna get into right now. I think we've all kind of come to an understanding that I am a down-tempo, downbeat, slow vibes kind of girl. Of course, I love fast music. I love when artists can do that for me. I love when artists are versatile and they can switch it up and they can give you different elements of who they are and you can pick what you relate to. I love that about Kehlani. I want to go ahead and get started with our first song. Instead of doing this in a order where I am critiquing or I'm saying this is my favorite, I wanted to go from her first album to her last album because obviously there are favorites on all of her albums. There's at least one song. You're gonna pick at least one song from all of her albums. We're gonna start with her album, Cloud 19. The first song is First Position.
Baby, mom, what you wanna do? You, progressive.
Girl, let me put you on with something real. Wanna show you how it feels to rock with something trill.
I love this song because it's so sexy. It's so funny that people in 2024, they have this Kehlani's gay, like kind of like vibe. Kehlani's bisexual. Kehlani likes girls. Kehlani has been singing about girls from jump. And y'all did the same thing with Megan Thee Stallion 2 this year with this whole like, she actually likes girls. She's been singing about girls forever, rapping about girls forever. Listen, I know I come off aggressive because I'm offended that y'all are trying to rewrite history at every turn and it irritates me. But back to the music. I love this song. We're gonna stick with this album and we're gonna go to my next song on this album that I had to put on the list because I love it, and that song is Getaway. That Genuine sample is something serious. Everybody be complaining about samples. You're sampling this, you're sampling that. There's never anything new. Everything is sampled. Even the new shit is sampled. You might as well not complain about it and just find a sample that suits you best. People are gonna sample till the end of the world. So you might as well just enjoy it and stop fucking complaining. All right, our next song is from her You Should Be Here. I love this album cover. I think it is just so cute. This song is The Way. Everyone knows this song featuring Chance the Rapper. Everyone knows this song. This song is what put Kehlani on the map.
I still didn't believe. So damn important. Everything you do shows me you know it.
They was singing. They be singing. Kehlani be singing. She just, matter of fact, released her NPR Tiny Desk and it was blowing. If Kehlani is a dancer, Kehlani is multifaceted. Like, they could do anything, really. It takes me back to 2015. Just a vibe, a whole vibe. Moving forward, we're gonna move on to her album after You Should Be Here, which is The Sweet Sexy Savage. I loved this next song, which is Distraction. It's just a good song. It's timeless, really. We're gonna go to her While We Wait album. For me, personally, on a personal level, like on a personal note was when I started to see Kehlani's growth. I started to see her as a more mature writer. Her content started to get more, her content was always personal. See, it's hard for me to say it, but it was more on a teeny bop level. Don't kill me, I love Kehlani, I do. But it was more on a teeny bop level. Once they released While We Wait, I started to see them as more of a mature, experienced writer. So this next song is RPG featuring Black. I love this song. This song is so beautifully written. I love the beats. It's like really mysterious.
You're lying next to me, cause I told you you don't touch me enough. Now you told me you stay with me, cause I told you you've been working too much. Show me your love, 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 show me your love.
Kehlani is the ad-lib queen. I like a melody, I love an ad-lib. Our next song on this list comes from our same album, While We Wait, and that song is Feels.
Now I'm catching feelings, baby. You give me feels, and I know that, I know that, I know that it's real. You give me feels.
It just feels so good. We're gonna move on to our next album here, which is my favorite to date, my favorite Kehlani album. It was good until it wasn't. This album is a masterpiece. This album defines the pandemic, ho. When we was in the pandemic, this all we had. We was starving. We was hungry. We was out in the cold, in the trenches. Kehlani came and she delivered. And my favorite song on this album is very special to me. I think I put it in one of my other videos, but it's Open It. What the hell did I just say? But it's Open It. What? My favorite song on this list, which is Open, Passionate.
What if you slip up? What if tequila grab your neck and say don't bitch up? What if you're curious and caught up in the moment? Can you hold me down when I'm across the ocean?
Yeah, I cannot wait to see her perform this.
Made it out the mud and still it's cleanly. Pull up where I'm from and they respect me. For you up in the front seat sliding. You wanna confide in. I'm at your way and I proceed with caution. Don't do too much talking, just lay down that action.
I could play the whole song if y'all had time, but I'm not gonna do y'all like that. Our next song on this list is also one of my favorites too. It's up there with this one. It comes from It Was Good Until It Wasn't, and this one is Serial Lover. Serial Lover was just so open and honest and real player. I got bodies I'ma take to the grave. Our next song on here is from Blue Water Road. That album, I love that album. I think some aspects of it were just a little too slow for me. I'm no complainer. I still have two favorite songs on this album. The first one is Get Me Started featuring Sid. I got to see Sid at Soul Bloom a few years back, and it was phenomenal.
Pushing my button, you gon' get me started. Call me aggressive, I'm just being honest. Ain't gotta do too much, why you gotta do so much?
I always say this, but it sounds like somebody's in trouble. That's like the best definition I can give when it comes to songs that I like. There's like a mysteriousness to them. I'm not really good at explaining in detail why I like things because I'm more of a feel person and I can feel it more than I can describe it. Our next song on this list is also from Blue Water Road, and it is Wondering featuring Thundercat and Ombre. What a phenomenal sound. What a phenomenal song.
I had to learn to trust and fall, receive it all, surrender, wondering.
Everybody knows I love Ombre. That in itself is already a given. I feel like Ombre is really good at writing, blending her voice with other people's voices. Secondly, Thundercat is really that guy as well. He's a phenomenal producer too, so you guys need to listen to Thundercat. Our next song, ooh, we getting down there. Our next song on this list comes from her newest album, Crash. This one is Next to You. I'm not a slow song kind of girl. I don't like ballads. I feel like it bores me to death. In this case, I love this song. I need to sing it down.
You know I'll be down, down, down. You know I'll be down, 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 down. Way, 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 way down. They gon' have to come get me.
of Kehlani is wild. Like, the evolution is crazy. The feelings were in it. The intention was in it. It's just so powerful. This is what I meant when I was saying earlier that I was able to start seeing the growth in Kehlani's music and writing. This is an example of that. And even in going through all of these songs, I'm able to see the growth in her as an artist. Really, really, really appreciate that. Kehlani headlined Soul Bloom, I think either last year or the year before. And my boyfriend and I were debating on if we wanted to go. I was gung-ho for going, and he was like, we don't even know no Kehlani songs. Like, what are you talking about? We didn't end up going because we had came to the decision that we didn't know enough Kehlani music. Now that I'm actually going to see her anyway in a couple months, because I think as the time span that went by between us having that conversation to us buying tickets to see her, we were able to both come to an agreement that we know a lot of Kehlani music. I can appreciate when an artist is growing and they are putting it into music and showing you just the evolution of the craft. So thanks, Kehlani. Love you, girl. The next song on this list comes from Crash as well, and it's very up-tempo and just super sexy. This one is 8 for it to be my favorite. I'm just like, are you a lesbian? I'm just a lover of music. I don't care if you write it to a possum, honestly. I don't care if it's dedicated to a dog. If it sounds good, I'm gonna listen.
I'm in the mood, you know what to do. Ain't the point of game, just hit it too. I'm trying to get it. I'm in the mood, you know what to do. I'm trying to get it.
I like this song because I'm trying to get a period. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you know a little bit about me, but I love vulgarness. I like a little bit of that. I like a little bit of nasty stuff. I like that type of stuff. I don't care. That's the end of our list, but I have 2 honorable mentions because they're not on albums, but they are just great new songs. Great songs that she put out. Great songs, vibes, melodies. The first honorable mention that I have to mention is All Me. Love that song. I think it's one of the ones. I hate people say that.
Know it's all me. When you see, you know that you never had a moment where I ever questioned you. You already know that.
It was my jam every day. Like, I was playing this song out, and I like how it's just a feel-good song. It's cute. So I had to put it on here to honorable mention. My very last honorable mention is You Know What's Up, which was such a vulnerable moment for her.
And this shit don't stop, and this shit don't stop. Don't stop.
I think Kehlani did her bit. I feel like I'm missing some songs. Something in me feels like I'm missing some songs. But you know what? If I'm able to find those songs and go back to them, guess what? You'll get them. Until then, guys, I'm really glad that you came and listened to me and you came to listen to some Kehlani. Like I said, I did this because I'm going to her concert in a few months and I'm really excited about it. If you have some favorites and you, want to say that, you always can in my comments. You can tell me you love me. You can say, hey, hi, how you doing? Whatever it is. It's up to you. Just keep in mind, I did come all the way downstairs just to tell you this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Toodaloo.